Welcome back to another edition of the Sports Exchange. I'm your host, Alex Ramirez. Shelley Aragon is on assignment today. Today we'll be covering a wide variety of topics in the world of sports. The latest on the NFL injury report, college football, Friday night lights, women's golf, and much more. The injury bug has hit America's team hard and early. The Dallas Cowboys could be without star wide receiver Dez Bryant, who suffered a broken foot in Week 1. His timetable for return could be 10 to 12 weeks. If that's not bad enough, Pro Bowl quarterback Tony Romo suffered a broken collarbone in Sunday's victory against the Philadelphia Eagles. The good news is he won't require surgery, and the Cowboys are 2-0. The Colorado Avalanche will play the Detroit Red Wings at Coors Field on February 27, 2016 in the Stadium Winter Series. The NHL built a ring and held a press conference this week at Coors Field announcing the game. NHL Commissioner Gary Bettman was in attendance. This week's edition of Friday Night Lights takes us to Lakewood, Colorado, where the Columbine Rebels faced off against their arch rivals, the Bear Creek Bears. Let's take a look. Welcome back to another edition of the High School Game of the Week. Tonight we come to Jefferson County Stadium in Lakewood, Colorado, where the number 5 ranked Columbine Rebels take on their rivals, the Bear Creek Bears. Let's take a look. The Rebels jumped on the Bears often and early, going up 14-0 after the first quarter. The Rebels had a fierce defense that held the Bears from the end zone the entire game. Coach Lowry and his staff are now 3-0 and take on 3-0 Ralston Valley next week. That wraps up another edition of the High School Game of the Week. I'm Alex Ramirez from Jefferson County Stadium, where the Columbine Rebels take care of the Bear Creek Bears. Until next week, we'll see you again. Despite the final day of controversy, the U.S. Women's Solheim Cup team staged the biggest comeback in Solheim Cup history Sunday to wrest back the trophy from Europe. This year's U.S. team had 2 Latina golfers on it, Lisette Salas and Jarena Pillar. Jarena providing a clutch play to help the U.S. secure the cup. She made her 9-foot putt to win her match by 1 hole, keeping America's hopes alive. Pillar's putt was a must on 18, or else the United States would have lost the cup. This week's Pac-12 Game of the Week featured the 21st-ranked Stanford Cardinals visiting the 19th-ranked USC Trojans. It was a great game, but Stanford's running game was too much as they took care of USC 41-31 at the Coliseum. Stanford head coach David Shaw was confident that he had the players to get the job done.
Our pregame talk this morning, I had all the guys on our team stand up that have played in Pac-12 championship games. That's half the team have played in and won Pac-12 championship games. Our guys are used to playing in big games, and we need to act like it. We need to play like it. I think we're 5 out of 7, I believe, against USC in the last 7 years. That's no discredit to them. These have been tough, tight, physical, hard-fought games, and they beat us 2 years in a row. We beat them 4 years in a row. Because every game that we play against these guys is going to be like this.
And finally, the Rocky Mountain Showdown was held this past weekend at Sports Authority Field in Denver, Colorado, where the 1-1 Colorado Buffaloes took on the 1-1 Colorado State Rams. It was an exciting game. Let's take a look. Welcome to the annual Colorado State Rocky Mountain Showdown here in Denver, Colorado at Sports Authority Field. It's halftime, 14-10, Colorado State. Let's take a look at the first half highlights. The Colorado Buffaloes take care of the Colorado State Rams 27-24 in overtime.
First of all, I'd like to CSU, a really good football team. Mike Bobo's done a really good job with them. That was a classic, I would say. One of those type of games that everybody loves to come watch, and I think will keep the rivalry truly going.
What a clutch kick in overtime by junior field goal kicker Diego Gonzalez from Monterrey, Mexico, to give the Buffaloes the victory, 27-24. I'm here with player of the game, Diego Gonzalez, 27-24 overtime. Talk about the victory tonight.
It was a tough game. I'm pretty happy because I had the chance to hit the game winner, but the defense and the offense, they won the game. They just put me in a good position to finish the game.
Felicidades a toda la gente allá en México que miró este partido esta noche. ¿Cómo te sientes? Orgulloso, ¿verdad?
Muy feliz, es la primera vez que tengo la oportunidad de hacer una patada para ganar el juego. Y contra el equipo de Colorado State, que es un equipo muy bueno, fue muy buen juego. Muy feliz.
Bueno, felicidades, Diego, y adelante, ¿eh?
Muchísimas gracias.
Gracias. Adiós. That wraps up another edition of the Sports Exchange. I'm Alex Ramirez. Until next week.